Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, can we just stop pretending favors does not come with expectations? Okay, if you are that gullible and you think that expect like favors come with no expectations, let me just wake you up. They do. Okay, and you need to be very careful in who you ask for favors because Kim Seron's case, like if you don't know who she is, she was a Korean actress that recently herself because her former boyfriend favored her, like he gave her like many so much money and then just asked for it back 2 years later. So she like kind of herself because she was not able to pay it back. That's why I'm saying not everyone has the best of intentions. Yeah. So before you start taking favors from people, these are some things that you really need to care about or keep in mind. And first of them is that favors come with expectations. It depends on your relation with them. With siblings, it comes with different expectations. With parents, with bosses, with colleagues, with everyone, your friends, favors come with expectations. Okay, so you cannot pretend that it doesn't. If they don't ask you for a favor back yet, it's their kindness. But once you're taking favor from someone, you always need to assume that you're gonna ask for it back. Would you be able to pay for it? That's what I always ask myself. Like if I'm taking someone's favor, I know that I have to pay it back, and I love to pay it back, honestly. But you can't just pretend like it won't happen. It does. Okay, favors come with expectations, and once you are aware of this fact, you become very selective in who you take favors from and what kind of favors you take. And this is so important because not everyone has the best of intentions. Like I'm not making this video to make you mistrusting of people. Okay, this is not the reason I'm making this video. I'm making this video to give you a little bit of a reality check firstly, and also to like get control of your life. Okay, because I have met many people, like I don't understand these kind of people. They force favor on you and then they ask for it back, so which is like the craziest thing ever. Yeah, but now I've learned to deal with them. I'm just very blatant with them. I don't need anything from you. So yeah, but you need to be very careful in who you take favors from because they're gonna ask for it back. And the the way they favored you, for example, if they're going on all out for you, they're throwing money on you, they're like just being so generous with you, I ask myself, can I pay it back in the same energy, or like can I pay it back the way they're doing it for me? And when my answer is no, I'm very reluctant in taking their favors. Why I say this is because, you know what, if you took favor from a wrong person, and a big one at that, the way they would deal with you is like it's traumatic, and it's like you would just lose faith in taking favors altogether, which is the worst thing you could do to yourself, because people are really helpful in this world too. Okay, it's not that harsh. Like people are not that bad, but there are certain bad people that you need to be wary of. Okay, so when someone is like trying to favor you too much, you need to ask yourself, why is this person favoring me too much? Like why? Why is it happening? Because most of the time when someone is favoring you, yeah, it's a sad reality, they need something from you. And it's okay, like we also need something from each other. That's how like society and community works, right? But is it something that you can give? Like some people are like really go all out in making you feel terrible about it, and if you're a sensitive person, you would get traumatized, which will like help you, yeah, not take favors ever, which is the worst thing you could do to yourself, because people are really kind as well. So what I do from the start is be very mindful in who I'm taking favors from. It doesn't matter how much favors I do for people, but when it comes to me taking favors from people, I just always know that I'm going to pay them back, or I'll have to pay them back. If they don't ask for that favor, it's fine. But for me, I always keep in mind that I have to pay them back. Also, one thing to really keep in mind is that be very reluctant in taking big favors, especially when it comes to money. I mean, Kim Seron's case is a perfect example for this. Yeah, if you know you can't pay it back, don't take it. Don't take it, because time and again we get these cases like, oh, that person was like being very helpful, but that person was shit. and now they come back and they're like, you know what, just give me back all the things that I gave you. Oh, I gave you these gifts, give it back to me. Yeah, so that's why I'm very very in taking people's like expensive gifts, or taking like things from people if I know that there's going to be strings attached, because let's be honest, there are strings attached. So yes, just putting it out there, stay safe, be rational, look at them, observe people before you take a decision or take a favor. A little bit of mindfulness goes a long way. Yeah, so with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something out of it. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video.